Hi guys, it's Derek and Gary here. This isn't an episode of anything. This is just, I guess, speaking out on something, I guess you could say.
Speaking out for something too.
Yeah. I want to start this out with a hashtag. Hashtag fuck depression. I just lost another member of my family to suicide. January 27th, 2018. Patrick Stoika. He struggled with his demons. And he took his own life. This is the second suicide in the family. In 1995, my father committed suicide. Just last year, we lost two really important musicians to suicide, with Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington. So
That's just to name a few.
yeah. So let me start out first off by putting a lot of love out there to Pat's mom and dad, Marlene Cote and Dean Stoika.
My condolences.
No parent should ever have to bury their children, and I hope I never have to endure that. And my heart absolutely goes out to you guys. My cousin Mandy Cote and my cousin DJ Stoika. Again, my heart is melting for you guys right now. And to all of my aunts and uncles and cousins that are all going through this right now. I may not be able to be with you geographically, but I want you all to know that my heart is absolutely with you. Mental health is becoming more and more openly a big issue. And it's time that we start to treat it with a little more respect and a lot more dignity.
Treat it like physical health.
Exactly the same as physical health, because you could be the most physically fit man on earth, and if you suffer from depression, it ain't gonna do you no damn good at all. I'm putting my story out there. So, again, second suicide in my family. There's a suicide prevention number at 1-800-SUICIDE. If you're in a dark place and you're looking for any reason at all to not do it, please call that number.
Talk to somebody.
Anybody. Hell, if you're one of our viewers, talk to us.
Yeah, whatever.
We've seen enough people die because of mental health issues that our healthcare system are supposed to be taking care of in Canada, but unfortunately are not.
And it's not just a Canadian issue, it's all over the world.
It's a worldwide issue. Make no doubt about that.
Yeah.
So I'm including a hashtag fuck depression. And you know what? I'm also going to include the hashtag make Chester proud. And that's towards Chester Bennington's wife's mental health crusade. So please show some love and support for those two hashtags, because it's important.
We gotta spread the word. Get the message out that it is a real issue.
This world has lost too many good people. My cousin Patrick has had his battles with his demons, but he's never hurt anyone ever in his life. A lot of people have hurt him. And hurting each other's got to stop, the only way that we can beat these problems is with love. And that's That's it. It's the only thing we got right now.
Love, compassion,
Understanding.
towards one another.
Understanding's a big one.
Yeah.
You know. So
Well, don't just think of your own issues.
no.
When you look at somebody else, think about what they might be fighting or what they might not be or whatever the case might be, but it's not always just about you. Don't bully people, that
No.
kind of stuff.
So today
Because like I say, you never know what anybody's fighting.
we're smoking a joint. A blunt each. In memory of Patrick Stoika, 27. And my dad, Harold Douglas Ross, who died at 42. I'm smoking your honor, guys.
Yep. Because I don't have any experience with this issue besides what I hear. I'm just going to add that this goes out to everybody who's suffering from mental illnesses and doesn't know how to speak about it or whatever. All you got to do is start.
Yeah,
Just start talking.
with anyone.
Yeah.
Anyone who loves you or even cares about you a little bit
Yes.
will listen.
Just start talking. That's the first step.
So for the longest time, I chose to keep my father's suicide a very private thing. But now with my cousin Pat going through it as well, I figured it's time for me to speak out. And the one thing I want to tell all y'all is I know stuff gets dark, and believe me, I get it. I truly get it.
Yeah, I've been in dark places. Not as dark
The
as
problem is that suicide leaves a lot of pain and devastation in your wake. To your family and the people that love you. And although sometimes some good can come out of it, it's never good to take a permanent solution to a temporary problem. So, again, find a way to reach out and reach out. If the people around you won't take that, then reach out somewhere else, but keep reaching out. Okay. Suicide is literally a permanent solution to a temporary problem. So,
Yeah.
I guess the main thing is if you're suffering from depression, if you're suffering from bipolar issues, if you're suffering from whatever alphabet soup they want to call it, if you're suffering, please open up to someone, anyone. If you're a younger person, you can call the Kids Help phone, 1-800 or 1-800-888-8888 in Canada. In the United States and Canada, I believe, you can use the suicide prevention hotline, which is 1-800-SUICIDE. You know, I wish I could sit down and list what resources are available for every different area out there. I wish I could, but I can't. But like I said, if you're one of our viewers and you ran across this video, even if you're not one of our viewers and you just stumbled across this video and you need someone to talk to, hit us up. Send us an email. Send us a message down below.
Yeah.
Whatever. You can get in touch with us through our channel on YouTube or through our Twitter account or through our Facebook account.
You can email us.
Yeah.
Private message us through.
If you need someone to talk to and don't have anyone, please contact us.
We'll try.
We'll do our best to get you to someone in your area that can actually help you. So again, we're not therapists, we're not psychiatrists, we're not anything like that.
Don't claim to be.
We're just people who care. Period. So, and at this point, when it comes to this particular video, I don't care about view numbers, subscribers, Twitter, Facebook. I'm not here to promote anything. I'm just here because the world's losing far too many people to this, and it's still not being taken seriously. And we need our healthcare systems, both in Canada and the United States and all around the world, to start taking mental health issues more seriously. So, with that being said, I'm Derek.
I'm Gary.
And please
Speak out.
speak out. If you have a story about suicide in your family or in your circle of friends or just people you know and care about, please start sharing this story. We need to start getting it out there that this is a bigger issue than what anybody realizes. So,
And kind of keep your eye out for your friends too. Who knows, you know. Sometimes they might give away a signal that they're thinking
you
of
can
something
go
like
on
this.
YouTube, and believe it or not, it's been an amazing resource for me for showing warning signs. So I've learned how to read warning signs through YouTube. But with that being said, you also have to understand that some people, and unfortunately my cousin Patrick is included in this group, don't want to be helped.
No, they're just...
Patrick had all the help in the world there for him. He didn't want it. Which makes me sad. It does. But he had to do what he had to do. And again, my heart just goes out to everybody in my family right now. So, with that being said, this video is for you, Pat, and for my dad. So, thanks for checking this out, guys. And, yeah, if you need us, reach out. Thanks, guys.
And I never was the same again. From that moment on, real life began.